Today we're taking a look at the S.H.Figuarts Super 17 and we're going to unbox it and review it just for you guys. What's going on, guys? It's the Craze J and we are back for another S.H.Figuarts review, guys. So without further ado, let's just get into this already. So I did pick up this Super 17 because I do have the GT Kid Goku Figuarts and I also have the Demoniacal Fit Super Saiyan head that comes with the Super Saiyan 4 from Demoniacal Fits. And because Super 17 comes with the acrylic golden dragon fist, that way I can put it behind Goku so I can do some really cool fight scenes on my shelf. So without further ado, guys, enough yapping, enough all of that crap, let's just go ahead and get into it. And while we're getting into it, feel free to hit that like button, hit that subscribe and notification bell today. Now let's get into it. So here we have the Super 17 figure. Now right off the bat, looking at the figure just from outside of the box, I can already tell that this guy is going to be really great. Now while we're unboxing this real quick, I did pick this up over on AliExpress. I got it for about 75 bucks, which is actually really good considering that the original release was 85. Plus, you know how Bandai shipping is, it's like 10 bucks or something like that. So around 95 to 100 bucks in total versus 75. I mean, the only downside is I had to wait a little bit longer than, you know, their normal shipping time, which I know Bandai does, I think maybe like a week, but these guys, it took 2 weeks. But I mean, that's an extra 25 bucks saved and I still have the figure. So I mean, I'm taking it. And plus, they also did pack this thing really well. It was in the original brown shiver that it came with, but the brown shiver itself was bubble wrapped, and then they had a butt ton of bubble wrap inside of the box where the box was at, so the box couldn't even move. Like when you took it out, it was just sturdy, it did not move. So props to whoever packed this, because that is freaking A1 packaging. Obviously, we have the Tamashii Nations quality sticker here and the Toei sticker. So, you know, if you guys didn't believe me when I said I got this from AliExpress, there you go. So, you know, it's the legit one. So here's this side that shows off his little gun hand, him smirking, and also him screaming. And here's the back of it that does show off more poses of just him standing, of him trying to gather up energy for the Eclipse Bomb, him shooting out his gun, some other poses and stuff. And also it shows the optional parts with the acrylic stand for the Golden Dragon Fist, which later we are going to pose Goku with that acrylic stand, so stay tuned. Yeah, I mean, without further ado, let's go ahead and open this boy up. Bam! Alright, here we go, and oh my god, this is looking good. Yeah, right off the bat, he just looks super good. I'm just going to say that. No pun intended because he's Super 17, obviously.
Nobody can beat me when I'm Super 17.
But he does look really good. Let's go ahead and open this up. Actually, now that I'm thinking about it, I didn't even know he came with an extra head sculpt for the Kid Goku. That's actually pretty neat now. Before we take him out the box, guys, let's go over what he has. He has 4 pairs of hands, 3 different face plates, 2 different hair pieces. I'm pretty sure you just take these off here and attach them, I guess, for more of like articulation and more of like a cool style for posing. His Eclipse Bomb, and he also comes with another Kid Goku head sculpt, which I'm gonna be real, I had no idea was included, so that's actually a bonus. And he comes with an acrylic stand that has the Golden Dragon Fist on it. Overall, just looking at the accessories and everything he comes with, I would say this is pretty good for 75 bucks. But now let's go ahead and just check out this figure and see what he has to offer. Oh my goodness, yeah, like I said, dude, this figure already looks really sick. Yeah, just off the sheer details in paint and shading alone, it's already freaking clean. Like his shirt is a matte finish, but his pants are kind of glossy and also the boots are glossy. And just like the Super Saiyan 4 Goku I got, his hair also articulates with the ball joints, which is a really cool thing. I also like the ripped jean effect. It does add a nice touch to his pants. But enough about looking at his details, let's just go ahead and look at the articulation. Alright, now let's see how his articulation is. We're going to start off with just putting his arms at a 90-degree angle, which they do flawlessly. His arms and biceps do have a nice crunch to them. And now let's check out his head articulation. So he does move his head from side to side pretty decently. I can see that looking up is going to be a little bit limited because of his hair. But looking down, he's pretty fine. He looks all the way down to his chest. Now let's see if he can do a perfect split. And yes, he can. For those who want to know if he can do a split, there you guys go. And his legs do bend pretty well. And what I also like about it is his knee looks so natural. But he does look really good. His ankles articulate pretty decently. And if you wanted to see his toe curl, there it is. Now let's check out the ab crunch. He has a lot of ab articulation going outward. Now let's try inward. And he has a good amount of articulation for his abs going inward. So that is pretty nice for posing. Off the bat, I just gotta say, for just articulating and posing alone, this is already a 10 out of 10 because there's no issues I'm seeing here with any posing or anything. He has a good ab crunch. He has a really good arm articulation. head articulation, neck articulation, and leg articulation. So for people that love to pose S.H.Figuarts and make little scenes with them, this guy is perfect. But now, let's go ahead and move on to checking out the different faceplates, accessories, and we'll start posing them and everything. And you know when we do that, we gotta change our camera angle, so let's go. So here's his normal face that he has with coming right out the box. So here we have him with his smirking face, which looks really good. So here is like his mad face, which actually looks really great for posing and fighting. And here's my personal favorite face, which is his like screaming and eclipse bomb face. Honestly, when it comes to finishing this video up, I'm going to keep him with that face and I'm going to have him doing a really dope eclipse bomb pose. But yeah, let me know what face you guys like the most. And with that, we're going to go ahead and move on to actually posing him and stuff. So we'll see you in a sec. So here we have him doing his normal pose, and I will say he does stand up on his own very well. And here we have him charging up an energy blast with his smirking face. We're basically copying that pose that's on the very top of the box with this one. And now I know for these next poses, I'm going to need a stand, so give me 1 sec. So we have him doing his pose where he does his energy shield, so just imagine there's one there. You know, I'll even put a nice one here on the screen. And here we have him doing his electro eclipse bomb, which I do like the way the effect looks. The only thing I wish the effect had that would have made this pop off a little bit more was some of like the static on the inside that goes kind of on the outside. If there is somebody that has done that, let me know down below because I would like to actually buy the little part that could do that. But yeah, let me know down below, guys, also, which is your favorite pose from this Super 17. But without further ado, we're going to just move on and take a quick look at the acrylic stand that comes for the GT Goku and also his head sculpt. So at the moment, I do have the Demoniacal Fit Super Saiyan Kid Goku head on from the Super Saiyan 4 pack, which I did do a video on, so if you do want to go check that out, it will be down below. But yeah, we're going to go ahead and put this head in that came with the Super 17. So here's his head sculpt, and I honestly do like it a lot. As you can see, his hair is blowing back in the wind because he is doing the Dragon Fist, which we're about to put behind him in a second. So this is GT Kid Goku doing his Dragon Fist. Guys, let me know what you think because I personally think he looks really freaking sick. But yeah, now that we're done looking at the Super 17 and the pieces that come for GT Goku, guys, let's just go ahead and move on to our final thoughts. So what are my final thoughts on the Super 17 Figuarts? Off the bat, he's very detailed and he also has really great articulation. With the articulation department, I don't see any flaws whatsoever. He has a really great ab crunch. His legs, arms, and head articulate very well and is just great for posing. In terms of his detail, I do love the way they went with the paint job, as in like his boots and stuff are shiny, but his shirt and like scarf are more of like a matte. So it kind of stands out when you have some lighting on it. In terms of his accessories, they're really great. He does have a lot of accessories, even additional pieces for this GT Goku here. And he also has his own, which is the Electro Eclipse Bomb. To be honest, I can't really find any issues here. To me, this is a really great figure. And if you did want it, I do have the link down below from AliExpress where you can buy it. But yeah, I mean, honestly, if you're looking to get some nice GT figure arts, this is the best way to start. Yo, Super 17 is really great. He's such a very high detailed, high articulation figure that comes with a lot of effects. So if you also have GT Goku, you can do stuff for him as well. And you can recreate the fighting scene where he does the Dragon Fist and everything. It's honestly really good. It's a no-brainer to get this one. For me personally, in terms of ranking, since there are no problems, no issues, and everything in here is just right, this guy is getting a perfect 10 out of 10. Or should I say a 17 out of 10 because Super 17, you know, nah, okay, well. But yeah, guys, that's what I think. Those are my thoughts here. So let me know if you guys do have this figure. Let me know what you think of him down below. But yeah, like I said, if you want to get him, I highly, highly recommend it because you will not be disappointed. Anyways, guys, that's it for the video today. So if you want, leave a like, drop some feedback down below. Let me know if you have this Super 17 and let me know your guys' thoughts on him. And if you want to get him, again, the link is down below. And with that, guys, don't forget to hit that subscribe button and notification bell if you do love these reviews. And it does help the channel a lot by just doing that, guys. Besides that, that's it. I'm the Crazy J, and I will see you guys in the next review. Take it easy.